Valerie Kneale was sexually assaulted to death on a stroke ward at Blackpool Hospital. And the circumstances are that she came in with a suspected stroke, which she recovered from pretty quickly. And the next day, after her family left, they were told she's dipped suddenly and then she died. So initially her death was not treated as suspicious, and the police were on the ward investigating other untoward and safeguarding issues completely unrelated to this. And that's when they decided to talk to a couple of staff about Valerie. And that's when they discovered details like there was an extensive amount of blood on the sheets, on the bed. She had an extensive amount of bruising. But by that time, any forensic evidence that they could use to catch the culprit had been discarded off. So, patient dies, to the mortuary, bed stripped, gone, and, another patient's there, they clean it up, sterilize it, whatever. So all of that was done pretty much straight away. So the family have never got any justice for that. So it is an unsolved murder. So this article is about the same hospital, and that's why it makes reference to the unsolved murder at Blackpool Hospital, because the coroner did rule an unlawful killing. But this article here, which has a firewall on it, but I've just screenshotted some of the details they're saying they have uncovered at the same hospital. And these issues are endemic, I think, of a much bigger problem in that hospital. You can see there are issues around staff, inappropriate use of controlled drugs. You have got sexism, you have got sexual assaults. I mean, I don't want to tarnish everybody at that hospital with the same brush, because, I'm pretty sure that there are some hardworking, dedicated nursing and doctors, physios, OTs who work at Blackpool, and we thank them for their service. But this here, in my opinion, is endemic of a much bigger problem across the whole hospital. And I'm talking about institutional failures in leadership here. And I think that just reading some of these things that are being reported about that, if I was a patient living in, or person living in that area, I'd be terrified about going to this hospital.